Hello everybody and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I know it's been a hot second since I've played this game. We're gonna get back into it. Well, we found out that we're in... Like, it's not exactly a death game unless you want to escape. Let's see what happens. Ah, yes. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Yes, that realization as we look around the room and think, who is going to be the one that wants to leave bad enough that they'll kill someone? My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. To survive daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? I mean... Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. She's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Easy, dude, you're gonna pop a blood vessel in your head.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Wow.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Look for a way out, duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. All right, the handbook. It had like the rules and probably everything else I really need to check.
This is fine.
If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Yeah.
All right.
You don't want to get blown up. That would suck. Let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules. All right. Our e-handbook. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main school menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Oh, unless they are discovered. So, even if you kill someone, it's not like you get out for free. It just means you have to also cover your tracks. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Oh, great. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. Okay, Celeste.
However,
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Ifumi, I mean, valid, but... Yeah.
yo,
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
Yeah, so what?
what?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. Dude, you're gonna get me demonetized all your swearing. Bruh. None of that made much sense to me. But you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Unless they are discovered. Well, you're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Byakuya, really?
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. She'll kill you, dude. She can do it. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and
You
supplies?
understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, let's start looking around. I'll be going alone. Oh, fine.
What?
That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
That would never... Well, here's the thing though, dude. If you're alone, it means that someone could kill you and no one else would know. You know what I mean? Like if you all split up and go separate ways, there's no witnesses. And that makes it easier for you to be killed and the person to not be discovered. That's the whole point. If you stay together, right?
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, plankton!
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I don't think I even really need, stop it. We shouldn't
What?
fight. You're some kind of goody-goody little bitch!
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my dad or something? No, I
You
wasn't.
son of a bitch.
What? He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these, quote, ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... I guess I'm in my room. Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. I gotta look at my buttons. Use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay, map. Review whatever personal belongings. Okay, what do I have on me? Anything? I got a whole lot of nothing! Alright, fine. Wow, there's a lot of characters, eh? Dang. Okay, whatever. Alright. Some kind of monitor. Okay. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Other than some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. Okay, but... some kind of plant... okay, but... looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't need it, so I'll leave it. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Is that my key? This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? Better hang on to it for now. Anything in the garbage? Nope. Oh. But I got a coin. You say there was nothing in there, but yet there's something in there. Piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms and the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls! For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. I can assume that's the bathroom. It's not opening. I guess it's locked. But Why would it be locked? Like, if this is my room, why would it be locked? I don't understand. Yeah. Can I not take it now? Bro. What's that? No. Dub. Okay, that's the exit. I think that's pretty much all I can do here. Unless... Can I use my items? $114? Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff I can carry. Okay, well, let's go. I think I'm starting to understand this room must be... Sleeping in yeah, it's the dormitory. Of course it's the dormitory. What were you thinking? Yeah. So let's go, bro. Yes. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham. What? Oh, sorry.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. Oh, that's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Ah, I'm fine. Nothing wrong.
That's good.
I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Were you coming to murder me? You came to get me.
Listen.
Come to the dining hall.
You see.
Everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it'd be more effective if we split up. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found. So does that mean it's almost time to get back? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Oh, well, I guess... Okay, so that's Mondo's room, clearly. Sayaka's room. Byakuya. Okay, so these are all the dorm rooms. Oh, you're not really going to allow me to explore, I guess? Just gonna, everything I check, you're going to say... But I have a bathroom in my own room. Not quite sure I understand that, but okay. Okay, and there's bars barring me from that way. Okay, laundry. Okay, well, alright, so there's no point in messing around. I might as well just go. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners and all. Yeah, no kidding. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard
Like
that?
I said, I'm psychic.
Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Really? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial! Reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. Okay. When purple words show up, if you press the Y button, you'll go into reaction mode. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life! Reaction! That's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story moves forward. Okay. Well, guess there's nothing to do but talk to her.
Hey,
By the way, what? It's just, I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Reaction! Well, let's do that. Okay. What is it? I'm really curious. So then just talk to her, man.
hey,
So what? Did I screw up somehow? Huh. Oh, I see. Okay. Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? To remember. Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Are you okay? Just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. It's true, but there were lots of students, right? Plus, I've never been the type to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can. So let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice. But still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. What time is it? 7 o'clock at night. Ah, you were out for a long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. I have to stay at this place for too long. I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
So you two got here first,
How
huh?
unfortunate.
Too bad, I was sure I'd beat everyone here. Wow. You really need to calm down, man. I swear I'll win no matter what. This wasn't a competition, man. That's a bit much, don't you think? Yes, it is a bit too much. Soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Kyoko. What about her?
Aw.
She's not here. I took another look around the dining hall, and sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Yep. Was she really? I'm just overthinking. Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone who would be. She would be late. Well, punctuality is everything.
Hear me?
First session of Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay. I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much. So can I not? Huh. Okay, so yeah, everyone split up. I got
You
that.
see,
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Let's react! I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all for me. That's it? If I'd uncovered anything naturally, I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Oh, I see, so I'm basically just gonna...
you see,
Yeah, okay, you looked around the dormitory.
Listen to me.
I found there was actually one room for each person. What the hell, dude? Like,
and plus,
and Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. But when I checked my bathroom door, it definitely seemed like it was locked. I should double check that
Come
later.
on.
Quiet down and listen.
At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
Got it.
That's all for my report. Oh, God. You're awful, dude. Thanks for nothing. Okay, yeah.
You see?
Okay. Reaction! We went all up and down the school, double-checking windows in the hallways, see if they could get the metal plates off. What happened was nothing. We couldn't get a single one to budge.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. School really has been totally cut off.
This is bad. Bad.
Hey, come on.
You're starting to make me nervous. Okay.
You see?
Okay. We thought we could find some way to communicate with the outside. Didn't find a thing.
No.
We went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with
What?
Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge.
Shit.
It was hard like metal.
Yes, indeed.
It is metal.
This
If we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. At this point, we were only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Oh, I see. If I hit the button like, okay.
You see?
Reaction!
Let's see.
I can't quite say we acted as one. We did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
We're not exactly the types to go running around a school like
What the
junior
hell's wrong with
detectives.
you?
Oh, man.
What the?
Should have just said something. Not like I'd want to go anywhere with the dirty Wow! Wow, that girl is rough! Holy!
Hey, come on.
Stress is bad for your skin. Sounds like you two are so close now, you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? I guess I'm the only one left. So what did you find out? I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen. It was overflowing with all kinds
That's
of
good.
stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. What am I, a parakeet? All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, but disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote.
That's...
A weaponized toy that could just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. Was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what? Oh, bro. Bro. Come on, man. Yeah, right, Owie. Owie? You right. Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard.
You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually.
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
Can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. It's Kyoko. Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. What's this? Appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map?
Well,
Doesn't matter where I found it.
but more
You're being a
important,
little, like, secretive.
it would seem.
The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. This really is the
It's true.
academy? In terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done.
However,
All I found was details about the first floor. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place.
but
Where are all the other students? Yeah, well, I mean, there is that.
Yo!
There's something to be worried about. It's all planned out. People in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? What?
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
what's your problem?
I'm just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. It was a total waste of time.
Oh,
Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. Well, I mean, yeah. If you want out, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Seems
I mean-
like...
Adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's.
Are you saying we should just
Do
accept it?
you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can
Actually-
adapt. As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a
What?
suggestion.
Hmm.
We all understand that we're trapped, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right?
Let's see.
I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official.
Are you okay with
The way
this?
things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious.
Really?
We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. We have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long. It'll wear us down in no
I
time.
see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
Unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree.
What can we do?
See what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
Okay, you
What?
agree, of course.
This is fine. Huh?
Where are you going?
Let's see.
I want to take a shower.
I hope you are well.
Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining room. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. Adaptability. Well then, what say we all call an end to today's
You
meeting?
understand?
It's almost nighttime anyway, we could reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night here? Well,
What
what
can we
else are you
do?
gonna do? Like, yeah, right?
This sucks.
What do we do tomorrow?
So
Well,
in
you
the
know,
end,
let everyone know if we find anything.
Aw.
Heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Oh, that's right, I should check the bathroom. Yeah. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Let's open it up. really is locked. Oh! Wrong, not locked. Holy crap! Talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost? What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your dorm has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked, the door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Did you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? I mean...
Listen up!
There's a trick. Okay. So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed!
Give it a try. Okay. Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. It looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. So... interesting. So there is a trick to opening my bathroom door, unlike everyone else's. Interesting.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms. All I could do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. Huh. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Well, in any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
Like you did that guy in the very beginning? Because that did not end well for him.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here because, we've been playing for a little bit. And, obviously, there's much to come. This is, things are only going to get more interesting from this point. So, in the meantime, thank you so much for watching this video, and I look forward to see you in the next one. Till then, bye-bye for now.